What is going on? Welcome back to another video. My name is Chia, and if this is your first time here, consider subscribing because I make videos like this every single week. So today I want to close up this series of anybody can become a homeowner, and if this is your first time here, welcome. Don't forget to go back and watch part 1 of this series, and I'll go ahead and put a link to that playlist in the descriptions down below so that you can go ahead and watch it first before you watch this one, because this is gonna be the finale of this series. So I wanted to close up this series by talking about the closing table. This is where all the magic happens. This is after you have gone through weeks of due diligence, finding your home, putting in an offer, and you're at the closing table getting ready to sign the deed of your future home. But before you go to the closing table and actually sign all these documents for your home, there's a few things you may want to do first before you do that. And let's talk about that right now. So the first thing you want to do before you actually schedule a time to go and sign all these documents, whether it's at your house, your workplace, or at the title company, you want to make sure that you speak to your agent about getting the estimated closing HUD or getting the closing HUD. This form is going to be able to help you identify if there were supposed to be any credits involved from the seller that it's shown on there, or if they made any mistakes on the fees such as your transfer taxes, escrow fees, owner title insurance. You gotta watch out because remember, the people that are putting this HUD together, they're still human. So humans make mistakes. So you always want to double check with your agent to make sure that all these fees on the sheet is perfect. This HUD form also gives you the cash to close amount, so that way you know exactly how much you should go and get a cashier's check for, or preparing the amount to wire. And make sure that this matches with the estimated closing HUD that you're getting from your lender. Most likely it may be a few dollars off, but it should be right on point. After you have received this form from the title company and your agent and have reviewed it thoroughly and everything makes sense, before you go to the signing table, you always want to go and do a final walkthrough. This is the time where you actually get to go and verify all of the repairs that was promised to you by the sellers, or just go and check to make sure if the house is still there. You'd be amazed just by doing a final walkthrough to realize how much of a change it could be, because sometimes if you're in a not so good area, there may be chances that people may have broken in if it's a vacant home, or etc. Anything could go wrong, so you want to double check first before you actually go and sign the documents. After you have done the final walkthrough with your agent and everything is clear to go, you are now ready to schedule the signing. When you are at the signing table with the escrow officer, you want to make sure that everything that you receive the day prior or the week prior from the estimated closing HUD matches what you're signing at the table. If it does, great. Most likely your agent or your lender may or may not even be at the closing table. So make sure that you check everything individually to make sure that it's correct and accurate to what you've seen before. I always choose to go to the signing tables just for all my clients, just because I believe that this is the most important part for my clients. And after you have verified everything, you have signed your life away basically, because it's gonna be getting a thick pack of documents to sign. A lot of these documents you may have already seen. No, it's not a mistake. It's just they need a wet signature. So go ahead and review them all. These are probably gonna involve your natural hazards disclosures, maybe the inspection report, your loan application, all of these good stuff about the home, your promissory notes, your deed of trust, all of that. So once you have signed all of these documents, you are now ready to wire in your cash to close fundings. After you have wired in your cash to close amount, the lender now wires their portion to the escrow officer. Then the escrow officer distributes that fund out. When they do all of this and everything has been good, you wait for the county to record. And once the county has recorded and you are now the new official owners of your new house, congratulations, pack yourself in the bag, give yourself a hand of applause because you have arrived and ready to go and get your keys. And that is it. You know, that is it. Sweet and simple. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this series. Remember, if you have not watched part 1 of Anybody Can Become a Homeowner, you might want to go ahead and do that. And I'll go ahead and put a link to that playlist in the description down below so you guys could go and watch it. But let me know what I missed. Maybe I did miss a few things, but I doubt it. If I did, shoot a comment down below. Let me know what you think I missed. But I'm gonna end it here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, definitely subscribe to my channel because I make videos like this every single week, every single day. You never know. That's why you gotta subscribe. And that is it, my folks. I will let you guys go and I will see you guys next time. Peace.